What's up, everybody? It is I, the Juice Man 3941. Welcome to the episode 111. The Gaming Roundtable is here. Pull up a seat if you're able. Grab a cold one and have one with me. And I am the gamer that tells you the way it is. Your favorite, the Juice Man. And episode 111 is called Fanboys. WTF. What the fuck? Let me tell you something. And I'm not just talking about fanboys in general. I'm directing this to someone that I don't work directly with, but at my place of business, which rhymes with the words ball fart. Y'all figure it out. At ball fart, this guy, see, he had a PS4 at one time. Oh yes, he had a PS4 and he talked so good about it. And somewhere along the lines, some of his friends or somebody convinced him that the system was terrible. And like a good little fanboy, decided to believe that. But I think it's because his friends had bought Xboxes and he didn't. And instead of just saying, hey, I like my PS4, he sold all this shit. Matter of fact, he tried to sell me Far Cry 5, but someone had already gave me a copy of that for my birthday, which has still remained unopened and uninstalled. But like a good little fanboy, this fat fuck, and I do mean fat fuck, decided to go buy an Xbox One. And henceforth, ever since then, all games apparently on the PS4 are shit. Listen here, you little pretentious fucking asshole. You are the gamer that the industry fucking loves. The one that will shit on everything to defend their fucking purchase. You know what? Paraphrase that. I love my PS4. Do I think the Xbox One is bad? I think both systems are comparable. They both have their different games. Unfortunately, Microsoft doesn't have a lot of exclusives. They kind of fucked up in E3 when talking about the DRM, but we've already talked about that. I'm talking about this fat piece of shit. Little cart boy. We'll call him little cart boy for right now. So this little fat fuck piece of shit little cart boy decides to go to my local GameStop, and they were doing a closed door midnight sale. Not really a midnight sale, but 9 o'clock sale of Spider-Man. And I think this kid, this fat little fuck, this little cart boy thought, man, I thought that was going to be on Xbox One. I guess he forgot about it that. And the game's getting stellar and glowing reviews. Everyone that's played it says it's great, one of the best games. This guy, who A, has never played it, can't play it, has been watching videos apparently, decided to sit there last night and try to take a lighter and talked about grabbing my buddy Doug, who I work with, Blackout Shadows. How you doing, buddy? Blackout Shadows' copy, and actually pretended to burn it with his lighter. He actually took a lighter to it. He may have actually flicked it. Talked about how the cover was shit. He talked about how the game fucking sucks. And then another person I work with, Reedman, how you doing, buddy? Also, he asked him tonight, hey, are you getting that Spider-Man? It's not his type of game. To each his own. It's whatever. Good for you, Reedman. He told the guy, good, because it fucking sucks. Now remember, the guy has never played this game because he doesn't own a PS4. None of his friends own PS4s. All he's done is watched a couple of videos. He's a little fucking Microsoft fanboy, and they fucking love you. Well, guess what? You also did something that you shouldn't have done. Not only are you messing with my buddy friend, one of my friends that I happen to really, really care for, you also messed with my fiance. She went there just to help me out. Just to help me out and pick up Immortal Unchained, which is on the screen right now. 4 of this fat fuck's friends basically said, I've never heard of that game. I don't even know what it is. But you know what he said? That game fucking sucks. And he said, well, you do you and I do me and you buy whatever. And he was giving her a hard time. Even though this kid, and he's a kid, barely 18, basically says that Immortal Unchained fucking sucks. Now here's the funny thing about this. He's never heard of the game. I don't talk to him at all. We don't talk to him at all. He used to try to butt in our conversations, and we got tired of him because he's kind of a doucher. See, he's also that guy that he thinks his opinion is fact. He doesn't know anything about this game. He's never seen it, never heard anybody talk about it. Nobody would know about it because no one really knew about it. His closest friends said, we've never heard of it. So how would he know if the game fucking sucks? Because he doesn't. It's because he happens to not like me. He doesn't like the old Juiceman here. He doesn't like Blackout Shadows. He doesn't like Reedman because he's not part of our close-knit little gaming circle. Well, let me tell you here, you fucking retarded-looking Peter Griffin wannabe, because that's what he looks like, a retarded version of fucking Peter Griffin. You know. Oh, real quick. Today I got a call from Baskin Robbins, and he was telling me about this fat fuck. And they told me that they're down to 5 flavors. Because he fucking ate all of the fucking flavors. Fat tubby shit. And this motherfucker, what the fuck, you fanboy, you fucking idiot. You don't know shit about games, right? You're that type of guy that got convinced to sell his system. You also listen to this moron. So he goes and he pays all the huge, whatever, $150, $200 fucking Red Dead Super Deluxe version that's coming out, Red Dead Redemption. Pays it all up. Then he decides within 2 days to cancel it for no good reason. And he decides to do Fallout 76. And I got the Tricentennial. Look at all this stuff I got with it. Then he returned all of it like a week later, took his pre-order money and put it on Assassin's Creed, Odyssey. And he was like, look at this cool keychain I got, and look at this and that. You're that guy. Let me tell you something. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody. I didn't care and whatnot. See, he got a little butthurt over that Far Cry stuff, but it got worse because he came and sit with us a couple times. We never fucking asked your fat ass to sit down, right? You took up like 3 seats. And what did you do? What did you do? You fucking want to open your fucking mouth and shit flew out of it. You talked about how awesome Black Ops 4 was going to be. Now, I didn't shit on the game. I didn't say it fucking sucked. You know what I said? This is what I said. I said, I don't know, man. It looks like they put some changes in there. I mean, it might be good. It might be bad. I don't know. I haven't played it. I can't really, I don't have an opinion on it. I mean, it might be good. It might not. But until I play it, my buddy Doug said it looks like it's going to be cool and stuff. And this guy was talking good about it. I mean, he was talking so glowing about it as if he had already played it. And the funny thing was, he didn't even have it pre-ordered. He didn't even play the beta. So, my point is, you fat tub of shit. Don't mess with my friends, and don't mess with my fiance and get in her face. And the only thing that stopped me from saying anything to you is because the job I have, I need. If I do anything confrontational with you there, because of the violence in the workplace thing that's gone on over the past several years and shootings and stuff, I lose my job. And so do you. And I can't afford that. But I can make a video. And I can talk about your whore mom. Because, I mean, look at you. She had to be a whore. I mean, look how you turned out. Jesus fucking Christ. You look like a bucket of lard on a bad day. You know what? I really fucking hate people like you. I hate people like you. Immortal Unchained, that game fucking sucks. And you've never even heard of it. So how the fuck would you know if it sucks, buddy? And what it really boils down to is, for some reason, he got it in his head that me and my buddies don't really like the guy because he's fucking opinionated. But see, he was sitting one day with us, and Reedman's sister, Olivia, how you doing, Liv? She was sitting there, and he was calling out games that she plays. Oh, you look like a girl that would play this, and you look like a girl that would play that. Like, why would you even say things like that? You look like somebody that would play a certain type of game? Dude, that's fucking, like, opinionated and judgmental. I know people who play Pokemon Go and they're grown-ass men, but I don't judge them for it. They have fun with it. Who gives a fuck? But see, he also feels like he's been put on this fucking earth to tell people the way it is. And what he forgot is the Juice Man tells it the way it is. Because this little 17-year-old nobody, he's a fucking Kleenex. He's a minute steak. I'd wipe the floor up with this fat fuck. You know, decided to open his fucking fat ass mouth. And when he did, I was worried we were all going to get sucked into it like the food he eats on the daily. This fat fuck eating fucking mountains of fucking chips and fucking 2 liters a day. This fat piece of tubby shit. This little cart pusher that makes $10 an hour. I don't even think he makes that. Who works 3 days a week and bitches about his fucking job. Oh, I love to work 3 days a week. Oh, God. When I work fucking 5 days a week, 40 plus hours a fucking week. Fuck you. My job's way harder than his. But he's a fanboy, you see, and I can't stand. There are fanboys, and then you got this guy. And the industry, they fucking love guys like this. And you know why they love guys like this? You know why they love guys like this? It's because you're the guys that will convince others that particular games are shit or a particular system is garbage, and you get them to buy what you have. See, he's that fanboy. He's that guy that if you're not playing what he likes and plays, then anything you like or play is fucking shit. You know what's fucking shit? I tell you what's fucking shit. When he looks in the mirror every day, he probably goes, wow, I look like fucking shit. Dude, you fucking couldn't get laid in a morgue. Fanboys, what the fuck? And yes, I'm laying on thick for this one guy. Because I get tired. I mean tired of people like him. Because they give us gamers, my subs, my followers, a bad name. Anything that is the opposite of what you are playing is a bad game. That's incredible to me. Well, let's just talk about that for a minute. So Spider-Man is getting glowing reviews. It's getting 9s. And a couple websites, it got 10 out of 10. Highest ratings. You know what else? God of War. God of War got 10 out of 10s. Phenomenal game. We also had for Horizon Zero Dawn. What the fuck do you have? Oh, great. You get Quantum Break, a game that barely sold. It's broken at launch. Didn't do well as far as like review scores. I've never played it, so I can't tell you if it's good or bad. But I'm just going by public opinion. Even better, you get Recore. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You get Re-fucking-core. And that game has a lot of issues, and I've read a lot of reviews about it and watched videos on it. And people's, you know, not very good there, buddy. You get Rise, Son of Rome. Yay. A glorified tech demo that tries to be God of War and couldn't fucking lace fucking Kratos' boots, let alone his loincloth. And you just don't have the exclusives. You can take your Crackdown 3, yeah, a game that's been pushed back so many times, it's fucking might as well not even exist. And yes, we do get they get a release date for it, but good luck with that. It's not going to fucking be what everybody thinks it is, because there's been a lot of speculation about it. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. You, sir, are fucking on thin ice. And you have a receipt coming. Just don't know when. And I'm not broadcasting a threat. I owe him a receipt. He bought something from me. It's not a threat. I'm not threatening nobody, because I don't do that. But what you have coming is this video. This is your receipt, because I'm allowed to make a video. I'm allowed to say what I want to say. And I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you what, you fat fucking fanboy. You fucking pretentious asshole. You are a walking, talking, breathing bottle of Summer's Eve. That's what you are. A person that is obnoxious to be around. You have no social skills. You don't know even really how to talk to people. You couldn't get fucking laid in a strip club with $100 bill hanging out your zipper. You are a child. And maybe someone might say, well, Juice Man, your video is kind of childish. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is what I do. This is a what the fuck moment for me. And now if he would have said, hey, sucks I can't play Spider-Man, that looks cool, oh well, this big deal then. But how are you going to talk shit about a game, Immortal Unchained, that you've never even heard of, and yet you tell my fiance that it fucking sucks when you don't know anything about it, and you're just sore, you're just butthurt. Boo-hoo, I bought an Xbox and I shouldn't have. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Well, listen here, Tubby. I'm not going to rant on and on and on about this. I'm not going to. And the reason I'm not going to is because I've said my piece. You are a nobody, a nothing. You are beneath me. You are the lowest of the low on the gene pool. I hope that your dad gets custody of you, because apparently your mom is a complete fucking lunatic bitch. And probably a whore. And the thing is, here's the thing about that. I hope he gets custody. And you know what? I'm going to be the bigger man at the end of this video. I hope that you find your way in the world. And I hope that you're happy. I don't wish anything ill upon you. I hope you have a happy and healthy life. I hope you find true love. I hope you get to work at your dream job. I hope you get the cars and things that you want in life. And I hope that you, at some point, grow up. Because eventually you will. It might take years, but you'll get there. And I wish you happiness and well-being in the world. However, I hope your dad gets custody. Because your dad seems like a cool guy. The way you talk about him. That's good. And you can go back to Ohio. And go back to home. What you know as home. And that you live a nice and healthy life. Away from all of us. This has been episode 111 of the Gaming Roundtable. Fanboys, what the fuck? But this has been about one particular fanboy, and you know who you are. I know this video might have been a little rough for some of my subs and followers to hear. But how would you feel if some fat fuck, some fat tub of shit, came up to your significant other, your fiance, your wife, your husband, your lover, whoever they might be, and your close friends, and got in their face, and even at one point threatened my friend, threatened him? How would you feel about that? Would you not be a little mad? I'm a little mad. Thank you for tuning in. My next video is actually going to be a lot nicer than this. I'm going to bring you some more Immortal Unchained video. I'm still playing Warhammer 40k, and I've been playing through that with some buds, and it's really fun with friends. And I want you to know, if you have the game Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, please, if you would like to, join my cabal, my clan, the Hammer Guard. We adhere to the Codex Astartes. And I will be bringing you some Immortal Unchained videos probably tomorrow night. Since tonight I've got plans and stuff. But I do appreciate you tuning in. Sorry if this video was a little rough to hear. It's been episode 111. Fanboys, what the fuck? And it's always gamers. Good gaming.